Dear friends, today I'd like to share a special facial massage routine that helps reduce puffiness, soften nasolabial folds and wrinkles, and leave your skin with a healthy, radiant glow, all in just 15 minutes. You can do this routine every morning to quickly refresh your face after sleep or any time during the day or in the evening. It doesn't matter. The key is to practice it consistently on clean, dry skin with care and kindness toward yourself. We'll start with 2 techniques for posture and the neck to improve circulation, helping deliver nutrients to the skin while reducing puffiness. Then, we'll move on to techniques for every area of the face. So, settle in and enjoy the process. Let's get started. Flatten the arch in your lower back. Extend your arms out to the sides with your palms facing back. Make 5 gentle pulsing movements backward, as if you're trying to push a wall away with your palms. Now open up your chest as much as you can and hold for 5 seconds. Great! Now round your upper back and sink your chest inward. Extend your arms forward and down. Hold this position for 5 to 10 seconds. Come back to the starting position. Once again, make 5 gentle pulsing movements with your arms. Keep your palms facing back. Try not to arch your lower back. Now open your chest again. Reach up through the crown of your head. Extend your arms back and hold for 5 seconds. Then bring your arms forward and down. Round your upper back. Hold for 5 to 10 seconds. Let's continue. Throughout the movement, focus on the deep engagement in the center of your chest and between your shoulder blades. Your arms are simply helping your ribcage open up even more. Press through your palms. Lengthen up through the crown of your head, gently tuck your tailbone under, and don't let your lower back arch. In the rounding phase, the arms extend diagonally downward. Excellent! Let's continue. Your body should be like an arrow, straight and aligned without any arching. Feel strength and grounding in your legs. The movement of the arms originates from the center of the back. Notice the engagement between your shoulder blades. The movements in the shoulders are broad and full range. The muscles of the upper back are gently and pleasantly stretching. Very good. Return to the starting position. We are moving on to deep release of the neck muscles. Place your right hand on your forehead and your left on the back of your head. Gently cradle your head with your hands. With your right hand, begin to turn your head down and to the side. The left hand helps make the movement smooth and synchronous. Perform 5 to 7 of these movements. Your neck is completely relaxed. The hands help coordinate the turns and make them safe and smooth. Remind your neck that its movements can be wide and full range. You can also use your hands to help increase the range of motion. It is important not to chase the amplitude, but to focus only on comfort. With time, everything will come together. Excellent. Return to the starting position. Switch arms. Keep your chin slightly tucked. Use your left hand to turn your head, with your right hand on the back of your head. The movements are slow and very smooth. Accompany each movement with light inhales and exhales. Your head is like a balloon, weightless and calm. Your hands help increase the range of motion, millimeter by millimeter. Feel a gentle stretch in the neck muscles at the base of your head. In this technique, you should feel refreshed and rested. Not feeling that? It means you are moving too fast or using too much effort. Relax as much as possible. Gently return. Very good. Now let us work on the forehead area and smooth out the wrinkles. Join your little fingers and place your hands on the center of your forehead. Perform slow circular motions in opposite directions. Your hands should stay fixed and not slide. Imagine that you need to draw figure eights. Work gently and relaxed. Remember your neck. Do not tilt your head back. Draw 5 to 7 of these figure eights. Let your hand movements be soft and even. Do not make any jerky motions. Excellent. Now move your hands apart until you feel the first resistance. Pull the skin of your forehead, and while maintaining this tension, continue drawing figure eights. Note that the pace slows down significantly. While one hand is working, try to keep the other one fixed. Always feel a gentle stretch under your hands. With each pass, increase the range of motion, as if expanding the space of the forehead between your hands. As you perform the technique, the distance between your hands will naturally widen. Attention! All fingers are stuck to the skin and do not slide. The main condition for performing the technique correctly is to keep the hands pulling outward at all times. Feel a pleasant stretch and release in the working area. The work area is the side of the face from the zygomatic arch to the jaw angle. We'll work with soft fists. Place them gently against the sides of your face. Slightly open your mouth into an O shape. Tilt your head downward and perform rolling movements from the cheekbone arch down toward the angle of the lower jaw. Move your fist deeply and slowly. It's important to work along the firm structure of the lower jaw, not the soft cheek tissue. Cover the entire bony framework along the side of the face. The slow pace and calm breathing are of particular importance in this technique. Do not glide superficially over the skin. With each new pass, sink deeper and deeper into the tissues. But be careful, no jerking or sharp pain. Unclench your jaw, relax your tongue and lips, millimeter by millimeter. Warm up, smooth out, and even out the tissues. Pay attention to your breathing. Breathe calmly and deeply. This will allow you to work deeply. Feel the muscular tension melting under your hands, the muscles stretching, softening, and gently lengthening. We'll perform this technique 3 to 5 times. Now let's move on to working with the lips and the nasolabial area. Find the canine fossa, the small indentations above the 4th and 5th teeth. Open your mouth slightly, stretch your lips, place the base of your palms on the canine fossae, grip the tissues, and firmly pull them toward your ears with the entire surface of your palms. Your lips are actively working, creating counter-tension. Move the tissues, pulling them horizontally away from the center of your face. Repeat this 3 to 5 times. This work helps relieve muscle tension, improve tissue mobility, reduce puffiness and nasolabial folds, and smooth the transitions between the nose and cheeks. Please note, this is not just a lymphatic drainage massage, but a deep and powerful transformational technique for facial contouring. It is important to maintain depth and power in your movements. At the same time, watch your neck position. Do not tilt your chin back, strain your neck, or cause any discomfort. For convenience, you can rest your elbows on the table. Wonderful. Place your palms on your lips, press gently, and begin sliding from the center outwards. If you feel any discomfort, perform the technique using cream or oil. Your lips create slight resistance as you purse them. The fingers flatten and smooth out the texture of the area. Repeat 3 to 5 times. Keep your chin tilted slightly down. Do not tense the back of your neck. Cover the nasolabial area with your palm, preventing any creases or folds from forming. Please note, while performing the massage, you may feel some discomfort deep in the tissues, such as tingling, prickling, or a slight burning sensation. This is a sign of correct execution. It appears due to vasodilation in the capillaries. At first, this technique may take longer because of tension in the orbicularis oris muscle. Take your time, move millimeter by millimeter. Don't skip over problem areas, and don't pull or stretch the lips. Carefully smooth the lip texture, as if you were using an iron. Over time, you can increase resistance from the lips and the depth of pressure. This will allow you to work the orbicularis oris muscle even more effectively. Excellent! We're only missing one final touch, a more defined jawline. Press the base of your palms together. Place your palms firmly on your jawline so that your ears are between your fingers. In this position, tilt your head down to create resistance. Slowly move your hands from the center outwards towards your ears. The bases of the palms are firm and they deeply press along the jawline. The fingers roll through the area in front of and behind the ear. Work through any tense or tight areas. Smooth and refine the texture of the jawline region. Repeat. The base of the palms performs a rolling, pressing movement. Your fingers redistribute and smooth out the contours. Firmly warm up and release your jawline from any roughness or tension. Ideally, there should only be a smooth and elastic layer of muscle and skin over the bone. Over time, the contours will recover, and a defined jawline and lifted oval will return. This technique is a magnificent lifting tool. It instantly tightens tissues, emphasizes the refinement and expressiveness of the face, and forms an even, smooth contour in the midface. The bone tissue becomes strong and reliable, and the periosteum smooth and gliding. The result? A defined jawline, a lifted oval, and firm tissues. Well, we did it. Get ready for a powerful lifting of all facial tissues. Spread your fingers apart, forming a comb-like shape, and press them into the temporal hollows. Lift your tongue to the roof of your mouth. Tilt your head and feel its weight on your hands. With a combing motion and firm pressure, move your fingers upward across the entire temple area. Step by step, consistently overcome the resistance of swollen and tense tissues. Try to gather all the folds at the crown of your head. When both hands reach the top of your head at the same time, gather your hair into a bunch, pull it upward, and press the back of your tongue even harder against the roof of your mouth. Hold this position for 5 to 10 seconds. Do not tense your mouth. Keep your lips relaxed. Breathe calmly and deeply. Release the tension and discomfort. Let's repeat. Press your fingers into your temples. Perform a rolling motion, shifting the tissues upward. You can add light pushing movements with your hands. Keep the tension vector directed upward. Pull the hair tight at the crown of your head. Press your tongue against the roof of your mouth. Hold this position for a few breaths. By using the suction of the tongue, we enhance the effect on the facial bone structure and accelerate the lifting result. Let's repeat it once more. This technique is based on multiple repetitions. This builds neuromuscular memory, and the tissues get used to the new vector of tension. This technique provides a natural lift to facial tissues, reduces nasolabial folds, gives the cheekbones a desired contour and definition, and removes puffiness. Refinement, expressiveness, and beauty are the new reality of your face. Well done. The complex is finished.